Hey everyone, it's Mr. Peng, and at 4:40 in the morning on New Year's Day, I want to wish you all a very happy New Year. It is now 2021. 2020 is finally done with and over for good. We will never have to go through that, abomination of a year, I think it's fair to say. And, of course, we all know that a lot of horrendous and horrible, terrible things happened throughout the course of the year just past. But now, in the new year, which we're in, we can forget about all those things in question and focus on this upcoming year, which I think will be quite a bit better, because you can't get much worse, after all, than 2020. And here's just some things to point out that in 2020, the new virus entered our lives. Little did we know at the beginning of last year, 2020, how forgettable the year would end up being as a result of said virus. 2020 was the year which many of us hid away more than any other year prior to 2020. We hid away in order to shield from what ended up being proven to be the most transmittable and arguably the most deadly virus which the world has encountered since 1918 with the Spanish influenza pandemic. Old habits, such as mixing with other people very closely or going outside a lot, those old habits died out and made way for the new. And with the NHS, every act of kindness was given its due. We can now all forget about 2020, which I think it's fair to say was one of the worst years in human memory, or at least in recent memory. And we can now look ahead to 2021, where the vaccine, in other words, the solution to the long C word, which was 100% the biggest reason why 2020 was such a year to forget for majority of people. The vaccine for it is due to be rolled out globally early on in 2021, and that hopefully will prevent people from getting it and therefore spreading it, and will therefore, hopefully in a few months, put a stop to this disease and thus allow us to get back to living life normally. Hopefully we can do that by the end of 2021. If our lives are back to normal by the end of this year, I'll be happy. I'll be good with that. And then hopefully 2022 will be a great year when we don't have any, viruses or diseases to worry about anymore. When it will be our first perfectly normal year since 2019. And I just want to give this to you as a warning. No, 2020 will not be a great year. Sorry, not 2020. What the hell am I on about? That was a terrible year. 2021 will not be a great year, because COVID, for at least the first bit of it, will still be around and spreading and killing people. And the vaccine's not going to get rid of it overnight. So I just want to say, it will not be a great year this year, and I don't expect it to be. And I won't be bothered if we don't have one, and if I'm proven right. But I can borderline guarantee you that it will be a much better year than 2020, because as I said earlier, You can't exactly get much worse, can you? So guys, just stay safe and sit tight for the early parts of 2021, and hopefully you lot have a good year. And for the start of 2021, I give you all the privilege to my face. There you go. And remember guys, that's Peng. Peace out.